Alright, so the question on everybody's minds is, what am I drinking? Pepsi. What kind of Pepsi? Pepsi Max. Now, to pertinent information. Dungeon Lords. Will I be continuing it? Well, from the title, yes. And probably from the fact that this video is longer than a minute. Also, yes. Now, why did I wait 4 months to edit video and post it to YouTube? The answer is very simple. I have to record this game in multiple parts that are put together into a coherent 20 to 30 minute video. But before I can do that, I have to check each part to make sure there's no audio desync, there's no blisteringly loud audio, there's no parts where you can overhear conversations in the hallway next to my room, or people beeping under my window, or the train in the background. Needless to say, it's not perfect. And this video was a lot of effort. And after all of that effort and all of that checking to make sure that it was all proper and uploading it to YouTube and checking it again, a day later there's 5 to 10 seconds of desync in the video. Needless to say, it was pretty discouraging because here I put all this effort into making a video and it ends up coming out looking like a lazy piece of crap. And I had to wonder, do I really want to keep editing video and putting this out if it's going to keep looking lazy? And the answer was no. And then 4 months of time passed by, and I'm still getting comments on continuing this series. So I decided I'd at least finish editing the video that's been collecting dust on my computer for 4 months, and then call it good from there. But when I decided to look at YouTube to see where my last video left off, I didn't see the audio desync that I saw before. And that's leaving me confused, because if there was no audio desync, or there was audio desync only at that time, what happened? The answer is, I don't have a friggin' clue, but it seems to have turned out in my favor, so yay! I'm at least gonna finish the footage that I have. And I probably will continue playing from there. You never know. Needless to say, let's start the damn video already. I completely forgot to, use a ability that I just got, just because I was having fun with the other one. Oh, why does it have to be bees? Not the bees. I should use it. Even though it might not be the best. That's always... Whoa! Urgh, come get some! I can't even tell how much damage I'm doing. It just murders them. Apparently this is Rune Blade of Bale, which looks scarier than Blade of Bale. Jeez. Like, there's Blade of Bale, then there's like... well, not like... but there's... This is like Satan Blade or something. Does it change my stats? My strike is 37. I think that's what it is normally. Ah! Go away. I think that was actually really powerful. Let's see here. I can use it again. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna blow these guys up because they're really annoying. That and poison's really obnoxious too. Go away. I mean, seriously, look at them all. Go boom. I said boom. Ugh. Stop. Spiders belong under a shoe. Uh-oh. Stuck in the water now. The water that sticks to the world. Look at this. Oh yeah, those things can sprint through the water, by the way. Well, crawl through the water. They cannot chase you while you're in the water, but as soon as you leave it, they'll like skitter towards you at super speed. I got that on a video, never mind, I don't have to describe it. Let me out of the water! I can't get out of the friggin' water! There we go. See, they move through the water at like real speed. It's not fair. Then they can slide up hills too. Makes it really hard to get a freaking beat in on them when they do that. I know it's so they can come down from the hills, but still. There we go. Now back to Skuldoon! I'll see you there. I found a box. Do, 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 do. Is that a rock frog? I don't think this will work on him. Let's see. No, it's not impressed. Fine. Be impressed by this. Wham! We've made a little bit of progress in regards to strength. Yes. It is good. Let's put more points into medium weapons when we get the chance. Identify is something that we are always going to need, by the way. More strength. Because with Battle Mage, I think we get access to heavy weapons. And with heavy weapons, we should... Hello. It'll just fly right through me. Your belongings. Surrender them. Are you using a face mace? Stand and deliver. Oh, what's that? Mine. Give mine. Yoink. This is why he wants steel, folks. This is why he wants steel. Or if you're playing with another person, this is why you want a friend that has steel. Because, well, it makes everything so much more affordable. They drop additional loot, things that they would not normally drop, given the chance. The game is really putting on the resistance now. Oh, it cannot be hit while it's casting, apparently. Oh, you're gonna hit by your own spell, aren't you? Brute force! Let's go turn in our quest. Turn in our quest. I say our and we like you're another person sitting here, but in truth, I'm the one that's running around talking to no one. That doesn't sound very good. I don't care enough. Let's... Ooh, we got points to spend, don't we? Let's get stronger. And faster. The strength is nice. Supposedly we can do a bonus of 20 damage. I don't think that's completely accurate. I know we potentially just wasted a few points now that I think about it, considering that we're going to be getting our new class. And you might hear noises in the hallway. I cannot control this. I do not have the money to soundproof my room. Alright, so we're back within Vartrug's fortress. I almost said forest. And Mundruff is here. The Guild of Mystery congratulates you for achieving victory over the fiend Agula.
You are hereby awarded a class promotion to Trickster. The demonic crystal is yours to keep as a special token of your status within our ranks.
Do you have anything else to sell me?
No, you don't. 'Cause you suck.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. I will use you some. Actually, those stats aren't that much higher. However, its reach is like a full foot longer. Smashy, smashy. At that point, it smashes. It doesn't so much chop. That's nice. Oh, look at all this money. Oop, I want to sell that. Who knew that stealing was such a lucrative business? I couldn't even imagine. Well, I could because I've played the game before. You're following along. Make sure that you use stealing as a class ability. I can't stress it enough. Original time's annoying. I've already demonstrated it, so I don't have to. See you next time! Okay. So, with that in mind, let's take a look. We have earned 2 new skills, and our old ones should be cheaper. Arcane Magic is down a bit. Let's see. Yeah, wasn't that about 158,000? And now it's 8,000? Yeah. Everything is a fair bit cheaper now, I think. Plus we get this. Denotes the quantity of nether catals you extract when killing an enemy in the wilds. I know it says when acquiring them, so when you kill something, instead of dropping like 1 portion, it might drop like 2 or 3, or maybe 5, so you could really get your nether on. I shouldn't talk like that. Does that make this cheaper? Maybe. No. No, it doesn't. Wait. That's 105,000. That's 9,000. I think so. So, our next quest will be to go back to Fargrove in order to get our Battle Mage initiation. Because becoming a Battle Mage will basically grant us heavy armor, I think. Hang on. I have the reference up. And that'll be the next set. Spent a little bit too much time running around. Was having too much fun. Battle Mage. It'll give us heavy armor, heavy shields, heavy weapons, and scribe. So, yes, it'll give us fantastic stuff. And I like fantastic stuff. The other one is sorcerer, I think it's sorcerer. I'm not sure. It's not as enticing as being able to use the heavy weapons, such as the Dead Slayer, which is this. I mean, this weapon is so good. I gotta use it in the past. Where did my gloves go? Did I sell my gloves? Oh. Someone's already like, I'm already typing a response telling you that you sold your gloves. Now I have to go buy them back. Give me back my mittens. Mine. My mittens. Yes. I want that back. Oh yeah, what's this? It is a knight's belt. There's heavy armor and it protects you from petrify? Really? But I like the speed buff that I get from this. How much is this worth? I remember I stole a belt off that guy. It always weirds me out. Whoa! I remind you of your special quest from the Guild of Mystery. We've discovered one of our members. Sleuth Silverbane has been skimming from our shipments and stashing the goods in his hideout deep within the Forbidden Lands. One of the items he took was a valuable painting recently acquired by Varchug. The Hanging of the Bray Witches. Find Sleth and recover the painting. Then spill his guts. Deliver the painting back to the Guild of Mystery, and you can keep whatever else you find as payment for your services. Neat. The Forbidden Lands is, well, through that gate. And, the gate that I should, well, I'll just walk up to it. Why not? You see the gate down there on the map? I can't point at it, but my arrow should be pointing towards it. If not, you'll see it in a moment. We're not going this way. We're not going this way until we have a lot more. Mainly because this area is like elite zone. Like if you're playing World of Warcraft, everything in there would be like a super elite. It is like nastiness incarnate. Well, not nastiness incarnate, but it is a very, very rough zone and has some of the most annoying enemies in the game. Some of which use that totemic mace, but I think it's a different version which has like a 75% chance to stun. Oh my goodness. And they have some of the biggest health pools in the game. I think they're unique enemies, because they all have unique names. And I actually think that they might be developer characters, meaning like the developers that played through this game or beta testers had their characters put into that area as like a special thank you or something like that. So they're exceedingly tough. So we're not going in there unless we have like heavy power, heavily unsettling power. Ooh, excuse me. I know some of you are probably screaming at me. What is this? This is backstab. Deal extra damage when striking from behind. I thought that this might be useless, but then I just remembered that I can summon stuff, so this may actually be incredibly useful. Especially against enemies with very large health pools. I never used summons very often. I did not know that they were so good at changing attention of mobs. So yeah, it might be worth it to look into summoning. Just throw a horde of monsters in and walk up and just boom, 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 boom from behind. I think if you can freeze them, it might also attribute. That'd actually be amazing. Ooh, I have so many plans for the future. Wait, it doesn't tell me the price of this. I'm gonna sneak at 3. Weird. I'll have to figure out later.
Well, Thank you, car. That's what I was talking about beforehand. Freaking cars and stuff. They go vroom while I'm trying to talk. And now that the vroom is over, I can say that I thought I had more footage to edit than this. I'm sorry, but I saw that I had 100 gigs of footage on a little laptop drive that I hooked up to my computer, and it turns out that that was all just duplicate footage. For some reason, I saved previous footage on it that I'd already edited and uploaded. So it's kind of useless. Needless to say, I will be playing more of this. So I'll see you in Fargrove.
Fancy in Fargrove.